Hello, and welcome to this episode of Course Showcase. Today we're going to be doing Sequoia Ridge, which is a fictional course set in the Sierra Nevada mountains of California. As you can see, it is a par 72, 18-hole course. The fairways are normal, greens are normal, green speeds are medium, the weather's overcast, the time of day is noon, and this course is brought to us by You Gonna Die Clown. Or, as I said it when I first read it, You Gonna Die Clown. I love the name. It's quite fun, Ben set the course up. As always, we're going to go from the back tees. The first pins, since it is first time seeing the course, all other conditions will be default. And let's get into it. I've seen pictures of the Sierra Nevadas. I've never been to them. I've been to the Appalachian Mountains. The Appalachia Mountains on the East Coast are very lovely, but I hear the Nevada. Just hear the Nevada mountains. Sierra Nevadas are just supposed to be so much prettier. We're going to go ahead and send it up. As always, the camera. Playing in a very dense forest, aren't we? Very dense forest. Oh my. Get lost for days in that. Get just lost for days in that woods. Look there, look at all that beauty. All the beauty, all those mountains. Big, strong mountains. Oh, lovely little lake. Like this water feature here. Love that lake. The little island right there. The lone little tree all out there by himself. He don't have no friends. Just living on an island, standing alone. Poor little guy, he needs some friends. Everybody needs some friends. Though that little piece of land wouldn't be very big enough for anybody other than him, isn't it, though? All right, well, let's go ahead. Get into it. Let's get into it. 11-mile-an-hour crosswind as we start off on a par 4. Somewhere out here is a green. I think I see it there in the woods. So thick in the woods. Oh, so thick with woods. Now, we're going to try to get really creative. We're going to try to get it between the two trees right there without hitting anything. I'm not promising that it's going to happen. We'll see. And that looked like it turned out all right. The big old rocks right in the fairway. Big old rocks. I think we're going to get a nice little roll too. We might get pretty close to here we go. We're very, very close to the green here. Very close to the green. Oh, we didn't chip it far enough. We did not get it far enough where we needed to be. We hit that slope that I was afraid of, and it just come right back to us. We hit that slope and it said return to sender, address unknown. Trying to get it back up that slope though. Want this little right up, get it right up close to the hole to open up for a par. So we'll open up Sequoia Ridge with a par. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Very lovely course. I do very much love the course. Just very, very lovely woodland course. Trees just encroaching all over the lovely little walk paths. All right. That first one was a nice little stroke. All right. 11-mile-an-hour crosswind. Let's put it over here. Let's pull back just a little, put a little backspin into it. And that wind took it farther than I wanted it to, but it is what it is. Oh, that was so close for the birdie. We'll clean it up with the par, though. Folks, I apologize if you heard a noise there in the background a minute ago. It is the fact that my our cat, our rescue cat, is tormenting the dogs. He's booping them on the nose and then running off real fast, He's not tormenting them, though. I don't want to say he's tormenting. He's trying to get someone to play with him. He's wanting them to play chase, and they're just not having it. They're just, no, we don't want to do it. We're not going to do it, and you can't make us. Sometimes the beagle has no problem playing with him. The beagle, she'll get in on the act and play. The old fox terrier, though, boy, she's 11 years old, and she's old and grumpy, and she don't like him very much. She'll nip at him and show her teeth, but he don't care. He still tries to get her to play with him. He's like, I don't care how angry and how mad you are at me. I still want to be your friend. We all know people like that. We all know people that no matter how much someone's just mean to them, they don't care. They still want to be their friends. Oh my. Someone has gone and placed a big old tree in our way. A big old tree. Well, that will not do. That will not do at all. That will not do at all. That is a big old tree, though, isn't it? tree's been there forever. That tree's seen a lot of living. It could talk, boy, the stories it would tell. Those big redwood trees. I've always wanted to get out and see the big redwoods. Big old giant redwood trees that have lived for a long, long time. And like I said, if they could talk, boy, the stories I bet you they have. They've been there since, you know, they've probably seen the Indians come over. And that's a nice birdie putt. They probably seen the Native Americans when they first made it to the US, to the North American continent. They've seen the Spanish and them old redwood trees. They could probably tell you stories of the time when there wasn't any people in the world. Just trees. Just trees and critters. They've probably been there since the absolute dawn of time. They might have seen old man just kind of crawl himself up out of the goo. They thought to themselves, what a funny looking creature this is. Oh, I'm going to need you to slow down. I'm going to need you to stop eventually. Please stop. Thank you. I'm glad this is a par 5. So very glad this is a par 5. We're going to get out of here with a par. I don't think we're going to get out of here with anything less. I could be wrong. We got out of there with a birdie. Gotta love it when I'm wrong. 15-mile-an-hour crosswind here. It's going to put us, at least we have a nice landing spot. Unfortunately, I would have loved to be a little higher up on that hill. This is going to put us at a very awkward coming out of here. Very, 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 very awkward coming out of here. Yeah, we are on a very interesting I pulled that one too short, though. That one was all on me. That was all my fault. All my fault, and it's going to leave us for a very long par putt. A very, very long par putt. Uphill at that. And we are going to drop one. We are going to drop one, putting us back to 1 under. Through 6, we are 1 under going into the 7th, par 4. 409 yards with a amazing dog leg. Look at that. That is a 90-degree turn right there. Just a straight up 90-degree turn. I'm gonna aim for the water, which is, I love that little feature. I'm gonna aim for the water and hope the wind carries it that way. As it did. As it did. That was exactly how I was intending that to play out. I'm glad the wind assisted. I'm glad the wind decided that that's how it was on the same page. The old wind decided that we were gonna do it exactly like that. Oh, that one did not come out the way I wanted it, though. That was a poor struck ball. A very poor struck ball that puts us in a very peculiar situation. We have another semi-challenging par shot here. And we did miss it. Oh. You hate to see that. You hate to see back-to-back bogeys. Well, our back-to-back birdies are erased by back-to-back bogeys, and we are back to even. That is a shame. That is indeed a shame. Hopefully we can make it up on this par 5. Hopefully we can make it up. We're not going to get to the green, and it's going to be 3 to the green just because of the way the wind is sitting in a very odd shaped green. In a very odd place, but I like it. Could get there in 2 though, or 3 though. Would have loved to have been set up for a better shot. We'll chip it in for the birdie though. All right, well, we got one of the birdies back, so back-to-back birdies erased by back-to-back bogeys, but we get one back. Ninth hole, finishing out the front 9 with a par 3. Let's see how this one comes off. I believe it's a bunker ball. No, we got lucky. We got lucky. No bunker. But we are on a crazy slope. Crazy, crazy slope. And we overcorrected for that slope. Horribly overcorrected for that slope. All right. Would have loved to have back-to-back birdies that erased the back-to-back bogeys that erased the back-to-back birdies. And now that I say that, that's a lot of back-to-backs. Not. We got a 12-mile-an-hour wind basically in our face. This is going to play a little weird. I was hoping for a bounce into the first cut. Unfortunately, we are in the fringe, which is not where I really wanted to be. We're going to try, and no. Sorry there, Mr. Goose. I almost hit you. I apologize for that. And this is going to erase what we just picked up. And I have no one to blame but myself. I have no one to blame but myself. I tried to game the system by getting a little closer to try to get something back, and it is what it is. I mean, not only is this going to be a bogey, but this may be even a double or triple bogey. Got out of here with a double bogey. We stopped the bleeding with a double bogey. But unfortunately, it puts us one over. Oh, my. The course giveth, the course taketh. Oh, this is quite the interesting path. We're going to be in that tree there. Yep, that tree got us. The tree affected us. Is this our... I'm curious. I'm very curious. Oh, I don't know where it's going to end up. Got a bit adventurous. We got a little adventurous there, didn't we? We did get a little adventurous. Well, we're back to even. This has been a roller coaster of a round. Very roller coaster of a round. It's been a good round, though. Very good round. I very much appreciate a good course. And this is a well done course. Very well done course. Very, very well done course. All right, we're into the 13th. There's a par 4, and it is just trees. Trees just everywhere. Just everywhere trees. Somewhere out there, there's a green. Somewhere out there, there's a green. Oh, I see our green. I wonder. I wonder. I see our green over here. Is there any way? Is there any way? No. Oh, we may be able to sneak it through right there. We may be able to sneak it through right there. Where is that going to land us? We might be able to make that. Let's see, we try it. Let's try it. Let's try that. Oh, that turned out nice. Got a little more of a bounce than I wanted. But that turned out very lovely. Oh, such a well played hole, only to not capitalize on the birdie. disappointment in that one is just so great. Why are we not pitching? Why are we not chipping? Oh my. That was not good at all. Very long, difficult par putt that I am not gonna lie, I am not that comfortable with. It didn't look like it was an uphill stroke. Oh, that was just, oh, this course has just been a battle. Just been a battle. Going to the 15th, par 5, 490 yards, 10-mile-an-hour wind, uphill, so it's going to play longer. It's going to be longer than it normally would feel because it is uphill. We are hiking up the side of a mountain here. That one is going to come out in a really weird place. That did not come off hard enough. I'd love for that to be birdie chip, but we will take our par and we will move on. +2 through 15 at Sequoia Ridge. Up at the top of the ridge, got the ranger station there. And that 13-mile-an-hour is going to take me in a direction that I was not hoping to go in. There ain't much I can do about it. Ooh, that was almost nice. But it's gonna take. Oh, that hurt. That hurt so bad. And unfortunately, another bogey would take us to 3 under through 16. Don't think we're making those 3 back, barring anything short of a miracle. Elevated green, we're going to send that one out there somewhere. 390 yard, lovely, with a tailwind, essentially a 12-mile-an-hour tailwind. Let's bring that there. Oh, I wanted you to slow down a lot closer than I think that's it. It is going to be just off to the right. Not read the greens very well today. I've been pretty much off on everything today. Pretty much off on everything. Would have been nice had I been able to get the birdie there. Possibly the eagle here. We would have gotten out with a. We would have gotten out with the even. But does not look like it's. Does not look like it's going to be a thing. Especially with a strike into a tree like that. I don't know. Timing was off on that one, which caused it to go to the right or the left there. Oh, I don't think we're getting out of here with anything less than even. That's what I'm seeing. Could be wrong, but I wasn't. All right, well, we're going to put that one into the hole that gets us out of here at 3 over on Sequoia. Sequoia Ridge. What a beautiful course. What a challenging course. It says difficulty is easy. I find that misleading. I think that course is underrated. I think it's moderate at best, but it's a great course. Very good course. Only 356 plays. I'm surprised. It should have more plays than that. It should definitely have more plays than that. But that is it. That is it for this episode. Folks, if you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to subscribe. Remember, hit the notification bell. That lets you know when we're back at it. And as always, be good, be blessed, and happy golfing.